Chato's Kitchen by Gary Soto, illustrated by Susan Guevara. Chato, a low-riding cat with 6 stripes, was slinking toward a sparrow when he heard the scrape of tiny feet coming from the yard next door. Left, right, left, right. Chato's ears perked up. His tail began to swing to the rhythm. He felt the twinge of mambo in his hips. The movement frightened the sparrow, who shot off into a tree. No problema, homeboy, Chato said to himself, and followed his nose to the fence. Through the narrow slats, his eyes grew big as he spied 5 mice the color of gray river rock. His whiskers vibrated with pleasure, and he leaped onto the fence for a closer view. Yes, it was a whole family of fat, juicy mice moving into the house next door. Chato raked his tongue over his lips and meowed a deep, growling meow. The mice froze with their belongings on their backs. They began to shiver like leaves in the wind. Chato was the tallest cat they had ever seen. Orale, neighbors, Chato purred. Don't be scared of me. I'm a cool, low-riding cat. The mice dropped their things and scattered. No, de veras, hombres, I'm okay, Chato reassured, but the yard was empty. Another meow rumbled in his stomach, just barely suppressed. Chato thought for a moment as he stabbed his face into his furry shoulder and chewed the daylights out of a bothersome flea. Aha, he thought. I'll invite them for dinner. Chato jumped down from the fence and returned to his house. On a piece of fine paper, he wrote, Chato welcomes you to the barrio and invites your tasty family for a surprise dinner tonight at 6 o'clock. Chato immediately saw his error and changed tasty to lovely. He folded the invitation into a paper airplane and tossed it over the fence. The airplane spiraled down on a parachute of wind, and Poppy Mouse read it out loud. Should we go? Mommy Mouse asked.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?